Hi everybody. Um, Thought I'd start doing my fitness tag. I kind of did one yesterday, and yeah, I kind of deleted it by mistake. Oops. So I decided to go on Google and found a bunch of different fitness tags and kind of like picked out which questions, because it was like a lot of them. So I picked out 10 questions for my fitness tag. So the first one is, if I never got back into the gym, what would I be doing? Well, I'd be sitting at home doing nothing. Um, Really, I would. Another one would be, I'd be annoying myself by always saying why I should be going to the gym. Sorry about that. The first question was done in my car. I was picking up my sister when I got back. I was tired and just ended up going to bed. Um, so I've been outside all day trying to get a tan on. We'll see what happens. Now I think it's like 7 o'clock at night right now, so the sun's starting to go down. But hang on. The second question is, for the fitness tag, is one food. Let me see what it was. If you had to pick one food to have 0 calories but still taste the same for the rest of your life, what would it be? I don't know. One food? One food. I think it would be like chicken Alfredo pasta, especially from Eastside Mario's, because I really, really like that. Um, but yeah, 0 calories, I could do with that because you got pasta, which is really not that great for you, but it's still good. Fills you up. And you got your chicken. So it's good. I could live on that. So number three is, would you rather never be allowed to lift again, but have your ideal physique, or be allowed to lift but work your butt off for your physique? Um, I think I'd rather want to be able to lift and work my butt off. I definitely wouldn't want that because I like to be able to like do things and walk, and not being able to lift, it would not be fun. I like to be able to work for what I have and be proud of like what I've accomplished. So I would have to say I'd work my butt off to have the physique, which that's what I'm doing, and eventually I'll get there. Number four, I have it all written down because I won't remember it all. Number four, what is the best thing that has changed about your life since committing to this lifestyle? The best thing that's changed would have to be more energy. I do have a lot more energy since I started working out. Because you're losing weight, losing inches, you're obviously eating better, drinking more water, so you get more energy. And going to the gym, I ended up. I used to go to the gym before I go to bed, but then I was like all hyped up, like ah. So I ended up going like when I'm done work, then I go to the gym, work that off, stress reliever, and then I go home. Which is working out pretty good. I'd like to try going in the morning before I eat, but I hate waking up early in the morning, so we'll see how that works. Maybe I'll try that next week. I'll let you know how that works. But yeah, so I love starting new routines. It gives me something to do, so yeah, I like that. I like the more energy, it gives me something different to do. Um, you know, I don't know what else. I don't know, shopping for yoga clothes and not yoga clothes, like yeah, yoga clothes, stretchy pants, workout tops. Like this is one I have never worn to the gym yet, because I was working outside, so I thought I'll put something that is breathable on, and it's so comfortable. I so love it. Number five, what are your short-term and long-term fitness goals? Short-term goals would be lose about 20 pounds. I've lost 20 pounds, not from like when I first started, but like just from now, 20 pounds. So I know I've lost some. I actually put on a pair of capris today, and from last summer, and I put them on. I didn't have to undo them, unzip them, or anything. I just like slid them on, and they're jeans. So I was like, time for a new pair. So I am like really happy. I was like, yes. So now I get to go shopping for a new pair of capris. Woohoo! Gain more energy, which I have in fact started doing. Make sure I eat right during the day, which is kind of like I haven't really been doing. And by eating right, I'm not meaning junk food or that, just meaning eating, like actually going to eat my lunch at a certain time. Like I really have to commit myself to that because like I can work all day and it will like I'll be hungry, but I just won't stop. But I need to like mentally say to myself, no, you need to stop. You need to go and eat because your body gets run down and it needs that nutrients. Keep my water intake up, which I'm doing pretty good at. So I'm going to continue that. My long term goals is to stay healthy, tone up, and accomplish chin ups. I've never been able to do a chin up. Even when I was fit before, I couldn't do a chin up. So I think my goal is to, attempt to do a chin up. Even one would be good. Number six. Blah, blah, blah. Number six. What is your favorite and or least favorite exercise? So my least favorite exercise would have to be the abdominal crunches with the machine. Only because I know it's working and it hurts. So like when you're going down, you're like using your stomach muscles and you're going back up. It really hurts. Like I know it's working because I can see it in there, but doesn't mean I have to like it. Totally doesn't mean I have to live. My favorite exercise would have to be the glute extensions or squats. I like those. They're fun. I used to hate squats, but I've learned to like them. So glute extensions is one of my favorite. Number 7. Do you smoke or have you ever smoked in the past? Yeah, I used to smoke. I started smoking when I was like 13 years old. Yeah, kind of young. Kids out there, it's not cool. It's not. Like I started because I was stressed out a little, just things going on, and I thought, oh, it takes away the stress, and all my friends were doing it, so I thought, what the heck? But it's totally not a cool thing to do. Like, just go out on your own and don't smoke. I have 3 kids, and none of my kids smoke. Thank goodness. They had enough willpower, and peer pressure didn't get to them. So that's totally amazing. So the first time I quit was in February of 2009. I used Champex. Yeah, Champex. It's a pill, and you take it, and then you slowly moderate yourself off, and then you start not liking the cigarettes or whatever, and that's what happened. I think it was not even a week in, I was just like, ugh, I can't do this anymore, and I quit. And then I quit for 9 months. Then life changed, and I had some stress that I couldn't deal with, and I ended up starting to smoke again. During that time, when I first started, before I first started, like, quit smoking, sorry, that was, like, going really close. I was smoking, like, a pack and a half a day, I would say. When I quit and then started up again, I was up to 3 packs by the time I quit smoking again. I just couldn't breathe in the morning. I was hacking up, along. It was just not a healthy situation. So I needed to deal with things, and I needed to learn how to deal with stuff, so I wouldn't have to start smoking again. So on December 8th, 2011, I was up to like 3 packs a day, like I said, and I would wake up hacking, and I just woke up one morning and said to myself, I'm done. I couldn't do this anymore. I ended up throwing my pack of smokes in the garbage, and I ended up calling my husband and said, just quit smoking. Can't do it anymore. So that's like almost 5 years ago, and I can't even stand the smell of it now, and I am so glad that I quit. My kids are happy that I've quit, and it's bad because I can smell it on other people, and it's just like, oh, I can't handle that. And I always think to myself, oh my god, and I used to smell like that, or whatever. I never used to smoke in my car, though, like with my kids, and all that, so that's a good thing. Well, you shouldn't do that anyways. Yeah, so that's my little, I used to smoke and now I quit, so don't start smoking, anybody. Number 8, how important is leading an active and healthy lifestyle? I think it's very important to live an active, happy lifestyle. I say happy instead of healthy, but it is. It's my happy place. The gym is my happy place. It de-stresses you. Living an active life, you're treating your body right. So it means you'll live longer, or it will help you fight infections more. Like, so you keep an immune system up. When you're not healthy, then you get sick more. Your immune system's down. So all around, you're just helping your own self out, And in the long run, you know, you're here for your kids. You're more active with your kids, and it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I love it. Um, Number 9, favorite cardio. My favorite cardio would have to be Zumba, or like dance. I love Zumba. I think my gym's gonna start up. It should be soon. Like Zumba classes outside on the courtyard. But yeah, it'd have to be Zumba, and I love dancing, so that's like my favorite cardio. Treadmill's not my favorite, but it's what I do when there's no Zumba or dancing around. Number 10, what is one thing you would want to accomplish fitness wise? Chin ups. One thing I'd want to accomplish, chin ups. I really want to accomplish the chin ups, so I'm gonna have to start getting my butt in gear for that. But you guys have an amazing night. Take care. Stay fit.